Hello, Shadowcat back with more Terraformers. And last time we were here, well, I'll be honest with you, I don't think things are going very well. I actually had dreams, well, more like nightmares about this, and because that's what I do when I'm sleeping and I'm dreaming. I dream of scenarios, and no matter how many times I ran this through my head with what limited knowledge I have, it didn't end well. All I saw was our support going even further down, and yeah, it wasn't good. So as it stands right now, we have 3 cities. This one literally just landed. We're just getting started. We are getting more water now, so that's good. I want to extend this aquifer over here, capture that. There is this CO2 glacier that they want us to nuke. There's water over here as well. And we've got a satellite. I want to see. It's another crater! So, plus 20 support, plus 3 water. That's good. We also just had elections, so now we've got this guy, Hong Tao. So, he is an expert in trading. So, we can get just general resources from him every turn. We can build a trade center, which is great. That's plus 1 trade for every 3 population and every 3 robots. Although we don't really have anywhere, I think, that fits that yet. This city... Yeah, this city actually has 7 population, that is 2 humans, 5 robots. If we get another population center here, this will actually do what we want. Got the Rover Museum. Right, there's the homesteads. One more house over here would give us that. So we could actually put a trade center here. And it is free. Where would we put it, though? We could put the trade center over there, I guess. We put it here? Okay, we now have additional trade routes. We're gonna destroy this, I think. Oh, that's a great natural site. Adjacent population provides for support? Oh, wait, so... Is that rock in the way? Can we connect through here, then? I can't tell because this rock is in the way. Okay, think tank condominium, this requires more food. We need more food before we can do anything. But, we now have more trade routes. Which means... we can actually start... or we can do this faster now. So... that'll be a total of 2 silicates per turn. So we're going to have the time on that. Which is great. We're going to have this telescope up and running very soon. After that, maybe start with the Damo, or maybe do the Damo City. I'm not sure. More trade routes, though, I think are going to be really important. For now, though, we are going to continue bleeding slowly. Because there's just not much I can do right now. Our expectations are negative 60. It's crazy. We can spread... can we spread things? No suitable... nothing suitable. Okay, never mind. What about this? Is there anything suitable here? No suitable climate. No suitable climate. Yeah, no. Not going to happen. Okay, next year. Planetary Engineering Lab. Fun, but we don't have any room for it. A courthouse. Provides comfort of living. Comfort of living equals support. Takes 10 food, though. Or research expedition? Explore location, research two projects or extra projects this turn. The further away this project is... We've never done that before. We're gaining 4 energy per turn. Maybe? That takes 3. Yeah, let's do it. Or is there something else over here? No, not really. Actually, there's something over here, too. Let's look over here. It only costs us 2. Ooh, a canyon view. Nice. So 20 support, 3 silicates, 3 nitrates. And we can get a courthouse again. Okay, that's fine. We'll take some science. The Cerberus base has 1 more expansion. I just don't know where we're expanding it to. We could build a viewpoint tower over here. We could capture this. So we capture this, and then we build a viewpoint tower. This will give us +1 comfort of living. Yeah, there we go. And that increased our support enough that we're now neutral. It's a start. 3 more turns, we'll have the orbital telescope done. And we already used a skill? Okay, I guess we already used a skill. That's fine. Next year, then. A media documentary. So, a big media channel on Earth is filming a documentary about living on Mars. Why not? They ask for an interview, and it would be a great way to attract investment to a particular field. What should we focus on during the discussion? We do kind of need more food. We always need more food. We'll get a food factory. What is this? Development center. No. Gas factory. Think tank condominium. We've already got think tank condominium. We're going to get this gas factory. We don't really have anything that's passively increased. Well, okay, we do have one thing that's passively increased. We do have some bacteria that are helping with the atmosphere. But we should be passively increasing all of this stuff if we could. So, like, over here... we have 10. That'll bring us down to 7, which means I don't think we can afford this anymore, can we? No, this requires 8. But if I put this thing, like, all the way over here... Oh, wait, what is that? Fertile soil? Food-producing buildings on this slot produce 1 additional food? Oh! Then we want to put a food factory there. Yeah, we want to put a food factory there. What is this? A trade? Oh, that's the trade center, right. On the next turn, we will be able to build another housing, and I want to put the housing right here, because I want to be adjacent to this. We're going to go ahead and get industrial lobbying. So, water, titanium, tritium, we're going to get a lot of good stuff. And... oh, we're holding too many building projects. Okay, hold on. Terraforming observations. We can play this. Done. Now we're not holding too many projects. Okay. Alright, an Android hub? No. A school. That's really cool. No, we're going to take the science, though. We're going to take the science, and we're going to take this think tank condominium. This is going to give us 1 population, 1 science, and because of comfort of living, 1 support per turn. We're going to put it right here. Because of that, it'll also get +4 support for being next to this great natural site. I mean, these homesteads over here are producing 9 per turn. So this is great. Now we're getting more science. We're getting support. We're back positive again for now. I don't know if it's going to last. Food production factory takes 8 power. We can put that right there. So -1 support per turn, but we're getting 2 food now. And on the next turn, this telescope will be done. This plant spreader. There's really nowhere that I can put it. Not even this Samira area. Oh wait, look, it's turning purple. I just noticed it's turning purple. Is that the bacteria? Cyanophyta. You'd think it'd be turning blue then. Ooh, I got the shivers. Okay, we're gonna get more resources. More resources for us. This place actually can expand again. We could expand to one of these places. Flat plains, we could put a city there. Rich soil. But we already have this. I'd like an agricultural complex, but that's going to take a lot of water. Well, actually, in 2 more turns, we'll have enough water. It just takes 24, right? Yeah. 2 more turns. We'll have it. Oh, we also have a satellite. I forgot to use it. Okay, bioengineering progress. We can get penguins. Mars penguins? Okay, so minimum requirements is 2 oxygen. We ain't got 2 oxygen anywhere. So that's not happening. Mediterranean shrubs, though, requires 2 temperature, 1 rainfall. These are both bad. I guess we'll get the shrubs. Let's focus on flora first, fauna later. A research center. We should really get one of these built. Yeah, we'll take the research center and some science. Okay. Select a location to explore. Let's find someplace really far-flung. Yeah, maybe up here. No, we're literally just 1 more space away from that. Here, actually, there's water here. I want to do this. Okay, rocky plains, but it's got 2 water. You know what? That's important because now we got 24 water. What can we do with 24 water? Rich soil. We can make an agricultural complex. Okay? And that gives us more food per turn. Food is good. Just like that, we are now up to +11 food per turn. So every 3 turns now, we can build something like these modular apartments. Okay? It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to love it. Okay, and how much further can we spread these? Because, like, you've got a place that you can expand to. That's a possible city foundation. You already stretched out that way, so really there's only 3 options. Here, here, or here. That's got nitrates, that's got water. We'll have to explore them first. Okay, rising expectations. Oh no! Minus 30 support per turn. We're at a negative 26 now! We're gonna take that. Okay, hold on. This is done. Launch the satellite. Okay. Now. We're in trouble. We're in so much trouble. This is happening just like how I dreamed it. More exploration satellites. In 8 turns, we can have these online. Oh, we have another we do have another trade route now. Okay. That's something. We'll get nitrate or tritium coming in again. Because it's the only thing that we didn't have a plus on. We're going to bring in more resources. That's all I can really do this turn. Next turn we'll be able to build something. Maybe something down here. Yeah, maybe something down here. Wait, what? Either remove... Wait, what? So, we are importing more than we're exporting. Oh, okay, hold on. I forgot to add an export. We can export a food. There we go. Okay. An entertainment center, no. A road paver depot provides +3 expansions. And a laboratory. Produces more science per turn. This could be useful. We'll take that and we'll take some science. Down here, though, what housing do I have? A gas factory, research center. We got 2 of those. A courthouse. Biogenerator, magnetic fusion plant. I don't have as much housing as I thought I did. Okay, so these things need to be adjacent to each other if they're really going to work. But let's go ahead and build it here, I think. Okay. So, that gives us more population. It's got +2 support from delivery drones, but we've got a long way to go over here. This is getting bad. Our expectations are now a negative 90. We're in a lot of trouble here. We could put a courthouse down, though. No, we can't, because we don't have enough food. Not this turn. We'll get more that way, though. Don't have a satellite to use yet, but we're working on a new satellite. Okay, what do we got here? Spaceport. This... adjacent cities become connected to space. +1 comfort of living. Does not stack. Adjacent mines produce an extra trade route to export their resource. Could be useful, but we don't have the tritium. No, we do actually have the tritium. Or there's a habitation module. Tough choices. Wait, no, I don't have to make tough choices. I can get both. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get industrial lobbying. So we get that. Now, up here. There's a mine. That's a bacteria spreader. There's a mine. There's a mine. I wonder if I could move this bacteria spreader somewhere else? There's really nowhere else to put it, though. Okay, I've got to get rid of something this turn. We got a satellite. Here's what I think I want to do. We're gonna hit something out here. Let's get this one. Okay, a geothermal spot. Wow. So 6 power, 2 titanium, 3 nitrates, but if we could get over here, a geothermal power plant would give us 2 power per turn, or a spa resort would give us comfort of living. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I've got to get rid of a card now. What can I play? A courthouse. I can play a courthouse. Is there room up here for it? I could put a courthouse like right here, actually. We've got population up here already. Do I want to put it here? No. No, I don't. I don't want to put it there. I want to put it down here. The reason being, I'm intending for this to be a large population center. Like, no robots here. I want this to be population. So, the comfort of living is really going to help. So, put a courthouse down here. Okay? That helps a little bit, but we're still bleeding 20 per turn. That's not good. And we still need more. Here's what I want to do. I want to cancel this. And I want to work on finishing these up faster. Okay, I want to finish these up faster. So once the tritium gets done, we'll pour pretty much everything into science, finish that up, and then we'll work on the Demo City. Alright, the X-Mars Foundation. They're proposing a large cash prize to push research in a specific field. We could get a domed park. Must be built in a city. +4 support per turn. Adjacent population also provides +4 support per turn. I like it. Delivery drones, we already did that. Or a school. +1 science and additional population gets +2. I want the park. Oh, and technological advancements. New R&D projects have been proposed. Consumer goods production. Cost 20 science. +2 support per turn when we increase our power, titanium, or tritium production. Okay. Architectural beautification. Costs 30 science. +1 support per turn when constructing a city building. Or an open science database. The internet. +2 support when you increase science production or silicates production. Well, we are trying to build a lot more. But I think this might actually be more useful. We're going to go with the consumer goods. Orbital solar panels? No. Bacteria spreader? No. We're going to take the science. Okay, and speaking of spreading, we can capture this. We need to capture this right now. We are not nuking Mars, though. Okay, we're not nuking Mars. I just need to get this aquifer. Now, we are way, way over, so we got to play this. So, consumer goods production goes there. We still got to play one more card. We have the spaceport. We have a water mine here, too. This landmark can be upgraded? No, that just, you want me to nuke it. What happens if I put the spaceport there? Can I do that? Does that work? Is that okay? I guess it's okay. Well, okay. So now I've got 5. 5 trade routes. Okay, let's get this satellite done then. Let's make this fast. We're also down to a negative 18 there. We'll go ahead and we'll lobby for additional resources. He's only here for 2 more years. We're also going to need more food. 2 more turns and we'll be able to play this habitat down here. So, well, actually no. 2 more turns we can play another modular apartments. This is going to be great. Okay, what do we got? Development center? No. Skyscraper? Also kinda no, because it's really expensive. We're going to take the science. And we'll take the additional resources. And on the next turn, this satellite's going to be finished. So let's go ahead and start putting food into the Deimos City. Okay, next turn. It's an election year. Alright, Hong Tao, you're out. Who do we got? Isabella Torres. Expertise in life spreading. We might be able to use you, actually. Born on Mars, grew up constantly changing landscapes shaped by continuous terraforming efforts. Like many children, she was fascinated by prehistoric megafauna like dinosaurs and mammoths. I mean, who isn't? And she couldn't help but wonder whether such majestic creatures could be made to reappear on the Red Planet. When the ambitious terraformer, I'm not even trying to pronounce that, moved to Mars, the 2 women met in a small cafe and quickly developed a friendship around their shared interest. Inspired by her bold projects, she performed her own research into terraforming, but with a different goal, increasing the planet's oxygen level to allow the evolution of megafauna. I mean, who doesn't want dinosaurs? So we can import a life form, or we can lower rain requirements for something. We don't have any rain, though. Or we can boost oxygen. Oh, this increases our oxygen production for every, or by 1 for every new 3 oxygen we start producing. Or Arthur Foster, a miner. So, like his pioneering ancestor Thomas Foster, Arthur was always drawn to adventure. Unlike Thomas, he no longer had a pristine, unexplored Mars to discover. As previous generations of Martians already mapped out most of the Red Planet's surface, Arthur decided to uncover its underworld. Martian mining corporations show great interest in his discoveries as the planet's subterranean caves hide many valuable resources. To clear a path for heavy machinery, he used his own homemade explosives. Right. That glove is not for show, is it? He soon became an expert in controlled demolition. After an accident that cost him most of the fingers in his right hand. No, it is absolutely, wait a minute. Left, right. That's his left hand. He retired from adventuring and now offers expertise as an advisor. So he can mine resources. Earthworks, destroy 5 rocks for free on 1 turn. And a tritium boost. Increases tritium production for every 1. Or by 1 for every new tritium we start producing. The biggest thing that is holding us back right now is food. You can't mine food. So I'm not sure. Maybe we should go with her. Maybe. We'll take you. What is this, a magnetic fusion plant? No. Exploration satellites, we're already working on that. Another greenhouse? Maybe. Or we could take more science. We'll take more science. We've already got a full hand here. But we are going to fix that. So down here, modular apartment. Boom. That kicked us down to a -5. This place is now producing 10 support. This one's producing 8. Once we get up to enough food again, we can put a habitation module over here. That'll be great. Okay. We also have another satellite to launch, which means that up here we can start working really hard on this Deimos city. Fantastic. Now, import life forms or genetic modification to lower rain requirements. We don't have any rain right now. However, this place can now expand. And I think we're going to follow through. We're going to go ahead and we're going to grab this aquifer. Makes us a little bit angry, but that's fine. We're going to start mining for water. Because we're now mining for water, that does give us an extra trade route. We'll do that. Alright, that should be good. And if we do nothing, we pick up 20 support by default. We also have 2 satellites to use now. So, we'll explore one of these. A large silicate deposit. That's 4 silicates, 3 nitrates, and 2 water. Also, it's connected to the spaceport, so if we capture this, we can get another trade route from it. And we'll use this over here. Rocky plains with nitrate, silicates, and water. Great. Love it. Is there anything else? No, I don't think there is. I really don't think there is. The Cerberus base can actually expand. Should have explored over here. We could capture this, or we could capture this. Small hint of nitrates. Actually, let's do that. It's going to cost us 2 energy, but we've got it. Sandstones. So, your exploration party discovered a breathtaking geological formation. The wind, blowing for hundreds of thousands of years, has carved rock formations into beautiful shapes. People will enjoy coming here for outdoor adventures. This location has a feature which will surely be a symbolic landmark for people, giving us more support. It also has a little bit of nitrates. Now, interestingly, it is... This location will be submerged if the ocean rises to level 3. We could put guided tours here. And I want to do that. We're going to capture this location, which is going to make people angry, but we're then going to put guided tours here. Or we could build a dike. Adds 1 dike level. Each dike level protects against 1 ocean level. Okay, we don't even need that right now. We're going to put guided tours here. So people are angry because it's really far away, but they're really happy because, you know, tours. Tourism. We're now at a -2. However, I mean, we're not doing great. And if we get hit again by another rising expectations, I don't know what we're going to do. And I don't know how to stop them. I really don't. A domed park, though. The domed park we could put over here, I think. If we put a domed park, like, right there, we could put more habitation. Right there. Yeah, a domed park. There we go. So now this is producing 12 per turn, we're positive again in terms of support. For now. It's not going to stay that way. Is there any way for us to, like, lower this? I don't think there is. I think it just automatically goes up. It's okay. It's okay. Is there anything else that we can build? A biogenerator. Right. This would be really good to have operational. And honestly, there's no reason we can't put it next to anyone else, so let's put it right here. Okay, now temperature is going up by 1, atmosphere is going up by 2. The atmosphere is actually going to increase by 1 level in 3 years. Now he's got to work on water. I mean, even the oxygen is going up. But it's still a desert. We got to increase the water level. Alright, next turn. Wait, some of our trade routes are unassigned? Really? Oh, okay, there we go. Now it is. Actually, no, not there. Let's keep working on the food. Wait, is that taken directly out of mine? I think it is. This trader can only export water. Well, I mean, it's water, so of course it can. Okay, that's fine. A building action is able to spread a life form? Really? What can spread? Oh, Cyanophyta. Or Deinococcus. So where can we spread it to? We can spread it to a lot of different places. Okay, hold on. So this is going to increase atmosphere and oxygen per turn. Oxygen is something that we really do need. This one increases atmosphere. We're already doing atmosphere, so we're going to do this one. We've already got it in this one. So, why don't we get where our Cerberus base is? We'll do here. So, spread to the Cimmeria region. Fantastic. That's more prestige. Right? I guess it doesn't tell me here. Okay, I'm really starting to dread pressing this button. Rising expectation 6. No! We're now to negative 28. Come on, give me a break here. Brine electrolyzer. +2 support per turn for every building owned by the city that costs water. That's mostly habitation. Actually, we could use this in our new city. We'll get that. And a school. No, we're not going to do that. We'll take the science. We'll take the science. Okay, a brine electrolyzer. So, +2 support for every building owned in the city that costs water. That's food, silicates, nitrate. Wow, really nothing around here costs water. That's kind of, wow. We're going to build a research center over here. Okay, we're going to do that. Afterwards, a road paver depot. That would allow us to expand more. Gas factory provides more atmosphere. Requires 8 power, but we've got that. We're going to put this over here. Alright, so our atmosphere is now climbing by 5 per turn. Next year, we will get another level of atmosphere. Let's see. Reaching the next level will increase the radiation protection of all of our cities by 1. Okay, that's actually a good thing. That's a good thing. So Deimos City is getting 5 food per turn, 2 water per turn. So yeah, like 5 years, this place is going to be ready. I'm going to take the 20 support because it's helping to keep us a little bit stable. Bioengineering progress. We can get metallodurans. This requires 1 temperature. It's a land bacteria. This increases titanium if the climate zone has a city. Or get Arctic hit. Bunnies! I love bunnies. We can't even do this yet, but you know what? I love bunnies. We're taking bunnies. Also, atmosphere level has increased. So Mars' environment is becoming ever more comfortable. It's not comfortable enough where you can open a window, but we're getting there. So plus 100 support, plus 1, I think that's radiation resistance in all cities. There we go. And now we do have 5 projects that we can do. A landing pad enables another trade route. Import oceans from Ceres. I want this now. Okay, I want this now. We're going to do that. That's how we're going to do this. We're going to import. Combined living center. Plus 1 population, plus 1 robot. That'd be good for Cerberus. We've got the room. A tuber farm. Magnetic fusion plant. We have a lot of nitrates. We could probably do with this. Maybe. Sure, we'll take that. Okay, as much as I really want to, I probably should not stop the Deimos City. Especially if we ever want to, like, start doing stuff up there. Anomalies. Like, there's stuff up here that would be really good for us. But for right now... You know what? I take it back. Look, Deimos is awesome, but Deimos is not our primary goal. Our primary goal is to terraform Mars. To that end... Wait, can I not do more than this? Maximum total imports reached. Huh, I guess that's all I can do. So we'll have this done in roughly 3 years. Okay, that's fine. But now we can also go ahead and... Wait. New Cerberus base, new Ragic, yeah, plus 5. That's only 5, though. You know what? Whatever. I'm sure there's a reason for it. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and... We should get satellites in the next turn, I think. Alright. We did get satellites. What do we got here? Robot Ingenuity Center. Robots in the city provide an extra expansion point. That's useful. Another domed park. Also good. Bacteria spreaders, landing pads. There's nothing here that I want. So we'll take the science. Now, up here in Cerberus. Metallic fusion plant, brine electrolyzer. That takes water. That takes titanium. There's actually a surprisingly small number of buildings that want water. Maybe that was a bad card to take. Even these habitation modules only take food. Food factory. You know. Well, hold on. I'm still waiting for like a robotics lab. Okay, I really want to get a robotics lab. This requires more silicates than I have. Road paver depot, research center. I really don't even want this anymore. Can I, like, get rid of it? Use this project in a city. I don't want to use a project in a city. I want to get rid of it. Oh, over here. That's right. We'll just get rid of that. I don't want that. An animal spreader, though, so I can get bunnies. I don't know where I can really put it. Suppose I could try putting it up here somewhere? Wait, what is this? Protect natural heritage? I didn't even look at this. So, oh right, this is the mineral cave. I think we're already protecting the natural heritage there. We've got a vista there. The Cerberus base, we can't really expand a whole lot more here. I need more habitation is what I need. If I can get more habitation, I could potentially put it right there. Alright, there's nothing else I can really do this turn except for explore with satellites. So let's do that. We're going to explore with satellites. Let's look for the most far-flung places. Or it's like the most expensive places. Oh, it doesn't actually show me the expense. We'll go here. A lava tube. 20 support, 3 titanium, 3 nitrates. It's the support that I wanted, though, honestly. And the next satellite can go right here. A large meteorite. Wow, that is a big one. While prospecting the area, explorers have stumbled across a recent crater where a meteorite is still visible. They are normally pulverized on entry and impact, but this one had the rare perfect combination of entry speed and angle of attack, mass density, and ground composition to survive. We should study it to gain an understanding of how it transpired. The location is of significant scientific importance. It's also got titanium and nitrates. And we can make a research station later on. We don't actually have a a city in Tharsis. Maybe that's how we should be doing this. We should be putting like one city per area. So like New Niami is in the Serenum area. Cerberus base is in Samara. And New Ragic is in Lower Nochis. So if we were going to expand anywhere, we should probably use this lava tube to found a city in Tharsis, and then we can do things like explore that large meteorite. Harvest black sand? I wonder what that does. Yeah, I think that founding a city out here in Tharsis would probably do us good. Okay, we'll consider that. Not enough tritium in stock to satisfy exports. Oh. Okay. So this is taken directly out of our stockpiles. So, what if I do that? And then we can get rid of one food. That should make that happy, right? And we can keep pouring water into the Deimos city. Alright, seems complicated, but I think it's going to work. Alright, Phobos Moon City. Our explorers and scientists have come to the conclusion we could build a city on the Martian moon of Phobos. I mean, why not? Looking at Phobos, it is pretty barren. There's water up here, though. Oh, hell yes. Well, we'll start that eventually. Importing oceans from the rings of Saturn. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We gonna do that. Let's see, a resonance station. Adjacent power-producing buildings produce more. Exploration satellites. No, we don't have any room for more projects. That's fine, though. Here's what we're gonna do. Import oceans. I want to pour everything into this. Can I not do any more than that? Okay, so I can do 7 per turn. I just can only put so many into one. Oh yeah, okay, so you max out at 5 total imports. So we'll have ocean water from Saturn in 4 years. Okay, I mean that's good. Okay, we also have enough water and food now. We could found a city in Tharsis. Now, unfortunately for us, there's a lot of rock around here. Which means the only place that we could build would be one of these 2 places and not there, because that's fertile soil. We want that for food. So we'd have to land here. We're going to break a lot of rocks. Oh, all adjacent locations must be explored first. And we got to get 2 more. Okay then. Let's do that. Rocky Plains. Titanium and water. Okay. No big deal. We got that. And that's good for this turn. A large asteroid whose trajectory will pass close to Mars. We could mine it, or we could just let it pass. If we mine it, we'll get lots of silicates. That's another project, though, we don't have room for, so we're going to let it pass. Over here, public baths, drone delivery, development center, import oceans from Europa. That's 25 tritium. We have a hard time getting tritium at all. Okay, we're going to take that. Now that we have lots of food, let's come down to New Reykjavik. Habitation module. Boom, right there. Wow, look at the development. All right. Because it is next to the drone deliveries, it gets more support. Because of the courthouse, it gets more support. It's 6 more support. So we're only bleeding 11 per turn now. And as long as we keep just rolling her over, we're still gaining support per turn. However, this thing is ticking up. We're not going to win this way unless we can find some way to stop this. However, we do have 1 more expansion now. And I think that we're going to expand into... There's a large silicates deposit down. We may go there. Okay, we may go down here. We're going to go down there. We're going to put a pit mine here. Yep. And that is going to give us another trade route. So, we're going to do... Oh, okay, never mind. I guess we can't do that yet. We have another one, though, don't we? Maximum import total reached. 5, 6, 7. Does it not take effect until the next turn? I guess not. Okay. A biologist found a promising way to significantly increase the heights that Martian trees can reach. Cloud scraping canopies. So if we get this, it's going to cost us 30 science, which we have, plus 5 support income per plant we spread. And we lose 5 support per turn per plant we lose. Or we let them work another part. No, wait, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, oxygen levels have increased. That is 100 more support and +1 oxygen in all climate areas. Yes! Making progress. An insect farm. +3 food, but -6 support. We really cannot take the hit on support right now. Plant spreader. We already have a plant spreader. Space hotels, no. We'll get the habitation module. And the science. Okay, and we have satellites again, so it's time to explore. There's a titanium deposit up here, plus a little bit of science. And we're going to continue exploring over here. There's tritium over here. Rocky Plains. So we got 3 tritium, 2 nitrates, and 3 titanium. There's really nothing else that we can do there. But now we can found a new city in Tharsis. Let's see, oxygen levels here are still at a -2. What are some of the other places looking like? So temperature is still 0, oxygen is -1, rain is non-existent. Okay, that's okay though. We're running out of time here though, but I want to see if we can get oceans. Okay, what do we got? Road paver, laboratory, landing pad, oxygen factory. I mean, oxygen would be really good. It would cost us 17 water, but we've got that. We'll take that and... Oh, eco homes. We do need this, actually. We'll take that, too. Where is New Reykjavik? We're going to go ahead and clear that rock, and we'll put eco homes here. All right. And that gets an automatic +6 support from the drones and the courthouse and, you know, stuff. Stuff is good. And cloud scraping canopy. Boom. We did it. Now we just got to get ourselves some plants. And we're working on that. So we just need a place where we can plant plants. This, the alpine forest requires 1 temperature, 1 rainfall. We don't have anywhere we can do that yet. Cacti require 3 temperature. We can't do that yet either. And the Mediterranean shrubs want 2 temperature and rainfall. We ain't got that yet either. Okay, nothing we can do then. But, you know what we can do? 1 more turn, 1 more year, and we get oceans. Let it rain! Okay, first things first, windmills. We don't really have any high places. GMO labs. GMO sucks. An animal spreader, public baths, robot hub. No, we'll scrap this. But import oceans from the rings of Saturn. Done. Okay. +100 support. +1 in, or +1 ocean or rain in all climate zones. All locations on elevation, whatever that is, have flooded. Does that mean that we lost our thing? No. This is ocean level 3. But importantly, look at that. We now have ocean. It's a small ocean, but we have water here now. Oh, we are about to absolutely just get hammered, too. Oh, it's not fair. It is so not fair. You can expand... I could expand to here, but I mean, why? I'm not really getting a whole lot here. Okay, here's what I think we're gonna do. I have no reason to expand any of these right now. What I am gonna do is I'm going to start pouring all of my resources into this. No need to import more water, so we're just going to import all the food we can. And that should be good. Sorry, I'm just a little bit lost because it says it can only export water. This can only export silicates. Well, what else would it be exporting? I mean, really. Okay, so we're going to leave that set there. We have oceans now. We're going to have a city on Deimos soon, and then we can start working on Phobos. And I think on our next year, we can actually found a city over here in Tharsis. So we're going to make some serious progress. But for now, I got to take a break. I've got to end this here. When we come back next time, you know what we're going to do. I'm not going to go over it again. So if you want to see what happens when we go to Tharsis, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. That way you know when it comes out. If you know somebody else who also enjoys games like this, or they're just really into Mars, share the video with them. Otherwise, though, if you just like me, leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below. I will see you next time on Mars. And until then, take care.